Tron may climb 1.7% by March 27, per coin price forecast projection. Let's start things off with a brief look at today's market behavior. Today, Tron has gone up 2.2% and is now sitting around $0.3145. On to what the experts have projected. CoinLore projects a path to $0.3155 by March 27, an estimated 0.3% increase. Digital coin price expects a move higher for Tron to $0.3164, an increase near 0.6%. Crypto Predictions highlights it potentially climbing to $0.3182, a rise of approximately 1.2%. A different forecast by Coin Price Forecast shows Tron could move upward to and 32 cents, a projected increase close to 1.7%. And to end 30 rate sees the price reaching $0.3231 by tomorrow, which is 2.7% higher. This forecast stands out as the most profitable. That covers 5 expert predictions for tomorrow. Now let's move on. Forecasts reviewed. Here's what each implies in figures. After evaluating every forecast, the potential price change could lie between an increase of 0.3% and a rise of 2.7%, depending on the analyst. In short, 30 rates comes out ahead with 2.7% surge in value by tomorrow. By the look of it, you could earn between $3 and $27 for every $1,000 you invest. From the probability standpoint, CoinLore's forecast has the highest chance of success at 71%. Taking all the forecasts together, I've mapped out a consensus outlook. Consensus estimates place Tron close to $0.3186, hinting at a 1.3% improvement. Here's how it breaks down. The consensus scenario highlights a 1.3% gain under today's conditions. To put it plainly, your capital might grow by about 1.3% in step with that move. With 1,000, the numbers suggest a possible $13 more. The probability of the consensus forecast being fulfilled is estimated at about 59.7%. Up next, let's see how analysts view the short-term 3-day forecast. CoinLore expects Tron to move higher over the coming days. Digital coin price signals that sideways trading will dominate, with prices relatively even. A climb is highlighted by Crypto Predictions, pointing to bullish sentiment. The projection from Coin Price Forecast also points to higher ground for Tron. Meanwhile, 30 rate sees the price heading higher. By integrating these forecasts, the consensus projects Tron in a bullish direction over the next 3 days. Bringing them together, all 5 analysts suggest Tron may advance. Looking across the forecasts, most analysts emphasize an optimistic stance, with Tron expected to push higher. 5 forecasts appeared 2 days back. Now we can compare them with the actual price. In the end, the closing candle marked $0.3145. Only 2 predictions matched the real direction. In terms of accuracy, the winner was Trader Sunyan. Now it's time to see the outcome more closely. All 5 forecasts ended up within the candle's range. Looking at ROI, all forecasts were profitable, and 30 rates performed best with 1.5%. Here's a quick summary table, a clear snapshot of forecast performance. Based on the verified data, CoinLore recorded 1.1% ROI and accuracy. Take a closer look and notice whose forecast stayed closest to the actual move. Let's check how tomorrow's projected gains line up for Tron and a few selected assets. In tomorrow's forecast ranking, Tron stands at 2nd place, and Chainlink tops the list with 1.5%. Only 5 cryptocurrencies are included in this section, and the wider comparison of forecasted returns across many assets will also appear on my website and Telegram. If you value your time and still want to know what analysts think, hit like and subscribe to stay updated. See you in the next cycle.